Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out something exciting today. We're going to be watching Girls Planet 999's O.O.O performance, the Korean version. So this is going to be like their signal song from what I've gathered. I wasn't so sure if I was going to be watching this because I hadn't heard too much about it. Like I had heard bits and pieces from people, and then I was streaming on Twitch and we were hanging out there and we started talking about it. And so I started watching some of the videos, the promotional videos for it that have came out already. And I'm like, you know what? I miss the feeling of Island. If you don't know, I was somebody that watched Island. I was an Eggie. Watched it when it was live, and obviously I followed and hyping through their debut. One of my alt groups. I absolutely love them, and that was my first survival show experience. I went back later and watched 16, I think is what it was called, Twice's. But those were my only two experiences, and Island was my only live experience with a survival show, and I honestly really loved it. Yes, it was an emotional roller coaster, but I love to get to watch these, young people have a dream and they're trying to fulfill it and just watch it unfold in front of you, and it's just such a beautiful thing. And I love the way that the survival show is done in Korea compared to like some talent type shows in the Western culture. So I'm excited to check this out. So I do think I'm going to be diving into like more of like the profiles and different stuff, any promotional videos I missed, anything like that, on Twitch this week, because I am going to watch this. I think we're going to do watch alongs on Twitch. I'm not sure what day yet because it comes out on Friday, next Friday, I think. Not next Friday. It's August 6th, I think it was. It's a Friday and it's in the morning. So I'm not sure if I'd stream that early or not. I did it for Island, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if we'll wait until like later that night. Anyways, that stuff will come out later. But I did notice this is just K group version. So we're going to get a C group version. We're going to get a J group version. I would assume. I mean, if they're going to specify that it's K group version, I feel like we'll get the rest of them. So I'm assuming here in maybe the next week or so, we'll get the rest of those as well. So I'm excited to check this out. I have no profiles, nothing. I know nothing about any of the girls that are on this. The only thing I know is that Sunmi and what was her name? Tiffany Young, I think, are like, what would that be? They're not leaders. They're like judges. Kind of like how, Rain and Nico were on Island. I know Sunmi. I absolutely love her as a soloist. We were talking about it on Twitch. Didn't know she was from Wonder Girls. I've never really listened to Wonder Girls. And then Tiffany Young, if I'm not mistaken, was her name. She's from Girls' Generation, which I've heard one or two songs from Girls' Generation that I like. But anyways, let's get into this, guys. I've talked long enough. You know how I am. I miss you guys. I want to talk to you about stuff. That's why I've been trying to do more Twitch. If you guys haven't followed me over there, follow me over there. It's so fun to get to spend time with you guys and literally just bullshit about K-pop because it's all I want to do all the time. So it's nice to get to do it with you guys. All right, guys, let's get into this. Girls Planet 999 O.O.O performance K group version. So this is just the Korean girls, which should be 33 of them, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 33 of each group. I'm a little intimidated by that. Island, we had 23 boys. It was supposed to be 24, but it was 23 boys, and this is 99 girls. It's going to be hard. I was surprised at how well I remembered all the 23 contestants' names so quickly in Island. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get the hang of it. That's a lot.
나는 다른 행성의 공기를 느낍니다.
Trumpets? Oh, she's adorable with her little ribbon in her hair. Art. Ooh, what a cool image. That's the symbol. Okay, so she's like stepping into the portal. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I never noticed that. Like I said, I just started watching some promotional stuff for this. So these are the three planets, I would assume. Okay, so you got K group, J group, and C group. Obviously, just representation. And then this is the middle, which is going to be everyone that makes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really neat. That's a really smart symbol, logo. So, you guys have to let me know whose names. She's adorable. DNA flashbacks from BTS. like, it's gonna be such a huge stage because there's 33 of them. Obviously, they'll come in and out. I love piano lead-ins. Makes it emotional. So this one in the middle has a presence, and I think obviously that's why she was center. Ready, set, O. The winks, though. Such an interesting sound. Oh, this set's beautiful. Oh, that's a nice line. Jesus, this set is sick. This set. I don't know why that set reminds me of Map of the Soul 1, the concert. I don't know, just maybe because of how circular it is. You're so cute! Ah! Oh, I'm so excited to see these girls' dreams come true. Oh, her little cover for her microphone came off. It was like a 3-4 minute thing. There's no way it's over. All the other groups. So are they gonna... She's gonna like send it to the other group, maybe? This is the different girl, it looks like. So 2 more days, 6 p.m. Okay, and then we'll get the Chinese or Japanese version. Now, I wonder if it'll still be in Korean. I would assume it'll still be in Korean because this is going to be a Korean group. But it'll be that, you know, like the J group, or it'll be the C group. That was awesome. I liked it a lot. It was such a interesting clash of, it felt like a lot of different genres because there was definitely like parts that were like making me, you know, stank face, you know, and then there was just a like lively, youthful sound that, you know, I feel like I personally haven't experienced too much. It feels like it's older generations, like girls' generation, that kind of had really that high, vibrant, uplifting. It's like a group unison sound. You know, there's a lot of vibrant concepts still, you know, from girl groups. That's not what I'm saying, but it's a very unified voice. And I think that was very much more a generational thing. You know, we're in 4th gen now, so, you know, probably 1st, 2nd gen, because I haven't gotten into too much of that. But I feel like that sound was more around there. So it was neat. It was a good clash of a bunch of different like feels and genres and vibes. I enjoyed it a lot. We'll run through it real quick again, and anybody that kind of stuck out to me, I'll point out. But I don't feel like I had anyone that was like, besides the girl that walks up in the beginning, man. That's a big stage with 33 other girls, and she really drew your attention. Obviously, she in the production, she's front and center, so it helps. But she just felt right there, if that makes sense. Like she really had the charisma to carry that. Most likely why she was chosen to do so. But we're gonna check this out one more time. I'm excited, guys. It's just like this is bringing back Island vibes for me. Just the memory, like I said, that was my first survival show, and like it's just so fun to see. It's emotional. It is an emotional ride, but it's so amazing to see, you know, these young people have this dream, and you get to sit there and watch it, you know, continue to grow and watch them on their journey, and it's just so special. It makes it so special to you, and like that's why in Hype, and besides just being an amazing group, like that's why they're one of my ults, because I've been there since the beginning and watched them grow, and they're amazing young men, and I'm excited to see the same for these girls. So let's check this out again. Like I said,
나는
I'll point out some people. I
다른
really like
행성의
some of the
공기를
lyrics as well.
느낍니다.
I never noticed that. Like I never noticed that symbol. It's so cool. I like that concept. It makes sense. Okay, so the bottom one would be Korea. Because the next video will start this same way probably, and it'll be one of the other circles. I bet you. Because this is like the portal. And now we're here. Yeah, and they were on the front stage, which is, it correlates with that image that she came from, that one. I didn't notice that first time on the snaps. Their heads come up as she's walking past, in each line, which is awesome. That girl's smile. That girl grabbed my attention. She did. I think we see her later when they're doing some close-ups. She's got a beautiful smile. Her. Oh, she's so cute. If she has a name, like if we know her name already, if she has a name, of course she has a name. If we know her name. I don't know if there's full-on profiles out yet. Like I know with Island, there were like profiles you could check out for the 23 contestants. I have no idea if that is the case already. I would assume it is, but we're going to dive into that on Twitch. So, but she is adorable, and she's got such a vibrant smile. See, like, this is almost like, got that bass behind it. I like the Ready, Set, O thing, the play on Ready, Set, Go. This girl here, is it her? Wait a second. Her. I feel like they've showed her a lot. And she's got a very distinct face. Sometimes that happens, like just like when you watch a bunch of girls or boys together that you're trying to learn names and stuff. Like she has a very distinct face. That's so cute. I love that. That was a line I loved. Same moment, different location, you and me having the same dream. Facial expressions are definitely solid already from a lot of the girls. A lot of the winks and stuff that I've seen and stuff were very on point, you know, not forced. Which I do believe, we're not going to watch the rest of it because it's just the walkout and stuff, even though it was a beautiful addition. I believe that I saw that some of the girls have been on other stuff, you know, like on another survival show, or, you know, have been involved in some sense in other areas of maybe the music industry, and so people kind of know them already. I don't know about that for sure. I feel like I saw that somewhere. Because like I said, I literally a couple days ago just started kind of consuming Girls Planet 999 content, and so I'm very late to the party. I remember hearing vaguely about this being a thing, and I just didn't really ever see anything more about it, but now I'm following them on Twitter. I got the notifications on it, so I'll get info when it's coming out. But this was really cool. I'm excited to check out the J group and the C group when those come out. It looks like 2 days from now, it would be the 14th at 5 a.m. for me. I am off, so maybe I will react to it when it comes out. I don't know. I might not get up that early to react to it, but I'll react to it that day for sure and get it out to you guys. I'm interested to see if it was a C group or J group. I don't think it said, and if it did, it was probably in Korean, and I did not know what it said. So I'm gonna guess J. I'm gonna go with J group, just because I feel like, and this I could be completely mistaken. I mean, I've only been involved in K-pop for 2 years now, so I'm still very much a baby. But I feel like Japanese members are definitely a lot more prevalent in K-pop than Chinese members, so I would assume J group might be next. But this was really cool, guys. I'm excited. Let me know if you know any of the names of the girls that I pointed out. Let me know how excited you guys are for this. Also, if you guys know of like profiles and stuff that are out already that are accurate, please let me know down in the comments, because I do want to look over that stuff. Like I said, one day this week, I think on Twitch, it's just going to be Girls Planet 999 takeover. We're just going to watch a bunch of promotional stuff that we haven't got to, and hopefully find profile stuff to look at. So thank you guys so much for stopping by this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, make sure you hit a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys down in the comments.